It's a lovely little sit down we've had, but I think it's time we actually. Why am I not? Okay. Spoke with her. What? Oh, you gave me such a fright. That cat. He looks familiar. Daffodil? Is that you? Oh, yes, yes, it is. Ever so silky, aren't you? Smoothie. I went and made myself a smoothie with strawberries and lychee and Greek yogurt, and this shit slaps. That must mean... Stella, is that really you? What a fantastic turn of events. Is that your boat over there at sea? You've come to rescue me again, I see. Well, not so fast. This time I'll be the one doing the teaching. You can bet on it. Let's get going then. We have some lessons to go through. I've given myself brain freeze. Ah. Okay, we're good. I'm better. Don't worry about it. I fixed it. I sat there and coped with my inability to eat cold things. Oh. Sorry, Summer. The thing about that smoothie is the lychee are a little old, so they might have fermented a bit. I know some of them are definitely going bad, but... So, this smoothie might be a little bit fun. Just a little bit. This cup is already making my desk wet. Oh, Stella, all this air, all this open space. Yes, I feel I can grow quite nicely here. Look at me, I'm flowering already. Let's go, lesbians, let's go! Woo! Oh, getting out of this chrysalis, what a feeling. Hi, Summer, I love you. You're so nice. Thank you, Stella. You know what time it is, Aunt? Oh, dear aunt of mine. Hug time. Aw, you're sweet. I love you, Summer. Let's take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap right here. Good night. Yes. I'm also gonna take another bite of my smoothie. You know, I see why people put strawberry and lychee together so much. Shit's great. Up and at 'em, Marilyn. Good morning, Gwen. Good morning, Stella. I meant Summer, but also good morning, Stella. Good morning, Atul. Here, have some steamed shellfish. Got that weird feeling I'm actually rather hungry. Yes, I planned on giving you, damn it. I only have fish, but you don't like... Oh, right, I already gave you popcorn. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, a garden. Look at little old silly me. Just as I was about to reprimand you for the lack of greenery on your boat. But lo and behold, you've already put together a wonderful little garden. Yes, I feel you'll be an excellent student, Stella. Well then, that makes us just about ready to start the first lesson. Make sure there are some seeds in these plots. They'll be important. We're gonna do 2 carrots and a turnip. Let's see. For our first lesson, we'll start with something I've been quite excited to share. This world has some strange rules, as you probably noticed already. More time. I've always been a preacher for love towards all beings. For you see, a garden is a vessel of our love, a mirror we hold to ourselves. This seems truer now than ever. Damn, this shit thick. Back on my island, when I was lonely, I sang to the flowers. And as I expected, they grew much more vigorously. Through trial and error, I've managed to write a little song. Time for the guitar to be whipped out. The plants seem to react particularly well to it. I want to further test that observation with you. Go inside the garden and try playing that piece to your crops. Hey Gwen, you wanted some about weaving? I've got some thread here. Well, I started talking like someone. I've got some thread here. I was going to use it to weave some fabric for you later, but if you want, I can give it to you for you to weave. Do you want the thread? Sure, I'll take it. Just a little bit of... wait. Okay. Her chakras are all aligned. She's fine. The tool should be fine, but I'll still do it. Jeez, you gotta love the sights here. The sea, the sun, the breeze on my skin. It just feels so right. I'm happy to be aboard this ship. And now I believe your sister-in-law is here, so it's even more family time. I wish your Aunt Viv could see you right now. Yeah, running your own ship, helping out these stranded souls. It really warms the heart. I'm glad you picked me up on that island. I'll try and make myself the least cumbersome passenger on this boat. Except for food. I'll never stop asking for delicious meals. I'm fine with that. Music time! Have you seen how the plants swayed and grew as you entertained them? Isn't that fabulous? As I suspected, emotions in this world manifest themselves much more vividly. You know what else manifests itself much more vividly? This smoothie. I'm gonna talk about this smoothie for a long time, because it's so good. Well, I'll make sure to spread the word about this fascinating discovery. And who knows, other passengers might know how to play some music too. They might help if in a good enough mood. Speaking of which, in all the commotion of the last few days, I forgot something. Here, this is for you. This strange coin has been tickling me since I've arrived here. I'm relieved it's not one of those pollen allergies again. Request complete. Jiving chives. You know what, game? Work. Stella. I feel like there's a song that I know. It says something about Stella. Like, not from this game. But ignore me. Good, good. Now we've got a real boat going. And you'll have to take care of these new passengers now. They'll be the ones testing your patience, not me. But before all that, I have something to ask you. You might have noticed it by now, but sleeping in the guest house is not the ideal scenario for any of us. Especially since it's getting crowded in there. I'm dripping water on myself from my cup. This glass cup was a bad idea. Just water immediately. Actually, I say that, but it's probably the fact that it gets to like 90 degrees in this room because there's no AC. Gang, gang. Look, I'm not complaining, you know. You've been terrific up to this point, and it would be terribly rude of me to blame you for anything. But I think it's time for me to have a space of my own. A nice little house, unpretentious but sophisticated, with a cozy vibe. A space in which I could read and unwind, far from the turmoil of the deck. Oddly enough, I'd see something with an alpine flair. See, even I can be filled with nostalgia sometimes. Again, I won't be pushy on this, but I'd be delighted if you could build it for me. Summer, what's going on? Stella, I didn't want to disturb you with this, but for the last several weeks I've been having strange dreams. They were of a giant snake and its menace, and of menacing reefs, and of rotten fruit. And since joining you and your crew, well, they've been much clearer. I think it's the air of the sea, or maybe the mystical energies of the Everlight. Anyway, I'm now convinced my dreams have been visions. And furthermore, I think they might be coming from our mutual acquaintance. I've been looking at that map in your cabin. My eyes keep being drawn to a specific spot that I marked. I think we should visit it. No point in making it wait. Okay. So here's where things are gonna get fun. Yeah. I have no room there. Keep it on the ground. I would like to, but I can't right now, so we're gonna have to put that up there. This cabin is outstanding. It really does wonders to have a place of your own. Doesn't it remind you of my old condo on Waverly? Probably the only place where I could get some peace and quiet. Thank you, old friend. Bitch, you talking like we lived to 60. I took a look at your blueprint station. It's nice, I suppose, but you know what would make it even greater? More plans, bigger buildings, better pencils. I'm just saying, I'm sure Albert at Albert Shipyard could help you out. I'm sure he could too, Atul. He can help with anything, honestly. Coffee beans. Corn. I replaced breakfast with corn. Never been happier. Never been happier. Thank you for that wonderful quote, Katya. It is stuck in my head forever. Ooh, a nice breeze started coming in through my window. Oh, yes. Okay. So, if we're gonna go to Albert's, we need money. I wish I could, like, the multiple stops thing, but I can't yet. I need to upgrade the ship more for that. But in the meantime, we'll just sail over to the jellyfish. Some more glims. And hopefully upgrade this so I have more room on my ship. This game has a lot of moments of quiet contemplation. God, it's such a beautiful game. This studio is Thunder Lotus. And they've made 2 other games. One is Jotun, Jotun, I believe. Like, why did I say it Jotun? It's Jotun. I just had a stroke. Don't worry about it. They made a game called Jotun, where you play as this woman who is trying to earn her way into Valhalla after a, like, death at sea, a non-honorable death, essentially. So you are tasked by Odin with hunting down these Jotun. It's kind of a isometric dungeon crawl kind of thing. It's really fun. And then they made Sundered, which is like a sci-fi Metroidvania, where you are contacted by this outer god-style entity, and it tries to get you to... Like, it gives you powers for you to help it with what it wants, but you can either follow its orders, its ideals, or whatever, or you can go against it for the sake of humanity. It's really fun. I have yet to beat it, because the second to last boss is kicking my ass. Anyway, jellyfish are here again. Smoothies are as well. Hmm. You won't get hurt, and I will feel queasy. I know they will be back, but at least it will buy me a bit more time. Yeah, it's too dark to navigate, blah blah blah. What do you say? Don't be scared, Stella. That's the name of the song that plays. The name of the song that plays in the background of these events is, or at least this one specifically, is Don't Be Scared, Stella. I don't know why you're telling me, oh, grow you asleep. Must be having another vision. Right. I just noticed Atul drools as he sleeps. That's adorable. Mm. Don't worry, Auntie. I'll give you as many hugs as you need. I'm thinking about my father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. No sorrow, no hate, no relief. Nothing. It didn't really matter to me. But it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I bought you 3 sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater I had knitted a month prior. Mum was appalled, but you felt better. I've long wondered why you were so sad, and the best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead. Feelings I couldn't feel myself. No, I didn't mean to water that one. Hug? Hugs. Let's make a little bit more food. We'll make her some coffee. She opened up about her dad leaving with, I think, his boyfriend. I can't remember if that's the implication. But either way, that means more gay stuff, and I'm always down for that, even if it's a shit situation. So yeah, here's some coffee because you told me about how your dad left with another man. No problem, girl. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, right. Atul's doing his construction. Okay. We're gonna start by going to Albert's. Then we'll go to where Summer wanted us to go. I need to cook more food. Just some sauteed veggies, you know? Though, trying to saute a carrot would... I don't know, I don't feel like that'd be good. With carrots, you kinda gotta, like, roast them. Like, put them in a roast with... At least this is what my family does. You take just a big old thing of pork or beef or something, put it in a crock pot, bunch of veggies, like carrots, onions, usually those two. When you put some water with it, and you just let it sit there for so long. When it's potatoes, right, also potatoes, can't forget those. But you just let it sit and cook, and then when you take them out, Oh, hey, it's him. The carrots are so soft and juicy and so good. Mm. Mm-hmm. You really can. Hello, sir. Hello there, young lady. I guess you must be the new Spiritfarer. Happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Francis. You can say I'm sort of a wandering merchant. See, I'm very fond of things, quote-unquote. Objects, curios, tchotchkes. Specifically the violet type. Drag reference. I just buy everything. Simply put, I will buy anything you don't want anymore. I'm sure you've come across a few valuable treasures already. So tell me, what is it you want to part with? Yeah. Oh, damn, that's for 1,000 glims. I'll get plenty of those, so... linen, red, fiber... no errands, some odd seeds. I'll take the baubles and the seeds. I'm immensely chipper to see a dynamic young lady being so hard at work. Not that Charon wasn't a true professional, but his manners were, well, a bit cold, if you know what I mean. And he kept everything he found. What a pity. But you're here now. Huzzah, if I dare say. Oh, and don't fret, budding mariner. If ever needed, old Francis will never be too far. But don't let me be an impediment to your appetite for adventure. Go on, set sail, little blue jacket. Alright. We out here looking to get crunk going to Albert's. Carrots are done. I've been getting your mail here for the past month. Damn, it's been a month? I'm not a post office. You need to add a mailbox to your boat. If I get one more letter filled with glitter, I'll lose it. I'm warning you. You might be a customer, but I reserve the right to yell at you. Get it done. Alright, well, to build that, I need maple planks and linen threads, which means I have a lot more to do. Alright, there's that. And there's that. That's 4,000. That's planks and thread, which I'll need the loom and the sawmill to do. Hold up. I heard they just fired an employee at the popcorn factory. My phone is buzzing because it's 10 o'clock. Time to take my drugs. It's fine. They're legal things. It's like medicine, like actual medicine. Ugh. I hate having to do that without a drink because I just fucking finished my smoothie. Ugh. He was a good worker, but they found him sleeping on the cob. Oh, it's so bad. I love him. That's all I wanted from him was a joke. I love these characters are so great. Give me a second, Uncle. I've gotta take out the carrots. Grilled veggies. Okay, they're grilled, not sauteed. It's like a minor... That's basic. You know what? I take that back. That's the same fucking thing. I don't have anything to do. I've got this surplus of energy. I need to get my hands busy. Can you do me a solid? You've always been my favorite niece, you know that? I think I need a place to focus that energy. In a sawmill. Yeah. You're just missing some of the key components. Materials. Which I'm sure you can find on nearby islands. I'm counting on you to help me out. I'm sure you don't want your old uncle to sleep on the deck. Nope. Correct. I was planning on doing some renovations here. I need quartz and linen thread and maple logs. I gotta go get stuff. So in the meantime, we'll just edit this. Make some room here. Just for that, you know. We can, no, we'll keep that here for now. I like the slope of it. Actually, I wonder. Conserve a little bit more space. Granted, I don't really need that space quite yet. What you need, Uncle? Where the what the hell are you doing up, like, down there? You've upgraded your boat. That's weird. Don't tell Albert, but he left some bolts loose. He was probably just in a hurry. Give me a second. Here we go. Oh, mama. That did more than I thought. Let's see here. Oh, this boat's got some advanced options now. First up, you can travel safely and not go through all the dangers the sea has to offer. When you're using your map, you just need to toggle on safe travel mode. So that's simple. Don't worry, it won't stay on forever. Next time you select a destination, it won't be on. I hope that helps. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, the engine's been boosted. Now you can set multiple destination points. That's pretty handy. You can set your course and let the wind do its job. Besides that, it's just a bigger boat with more room. Well, have fun. Okay. It's about to be nighttime. We need to go here for something. We need to go there because it's new. That's about it. And he did say you could go to multiple destinations, but that just, like, brings you there, but the boat doesn't stop. It's a little weird. And I don't want to deal with it right now for such a short journey between these two. Odd seed. Water that shit. We'll do more carrots. Water. I was gonna say, I think this is another squid. We'll get some calamari! Oh no, it's a soul. We could make some soul food. I'm sorry. Message in a bottle. Location is marked on your map. Brochure for Furugawa tours. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great oak forests and the serenity of magnificent rice fields. Available in Gurenu Fields. Alright. O'Toole needs me to do something. Nice catch, Sprout. You just fished out a bottle from the sea. That's not trash. It could be anything in there. A tiny ship, old wine, a baby crab. Yes, yes, it could even be trash. Go ahead and crack it open. Too late. I already have. Little late. I don't know why I watered it. There's literally rain. Green Halton Bay. Let's see if there's anyone here. I don't think there is. If there was, it would probably be Alice, and I don't think we get her for a little bit. Hello. Hey, I came here to cut down these trees, but I forgot my axe. I'm not gonna start using someone else's axe. That would be strange. I like the way my axe feels. So sturdy, and it calms me. Oh, I miss that axe. I've been passing the time by writing letters and throwing some in the water. I've been writing poetry. It's not very good, but I'm getting better. Hopefully no one finds my terrible poetry. I bet it's not terrible. Put your heart and soul into it. Like, truly your heart and soul, then there'll be something in there. Like, obviously some poetry is better than others. Hey, Atul. Bitch, you should be asleep. Which I should also be asleep, but don't question me, bitch. Berries. What? Food. You require food. We're not on the ship. These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Nope. Mood. Was recently hugged. Has eaten a meal he likes. Nice. Oh. Not quite in line. Nice! A ring! We can sell that shit. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wait this night out by playing music. Nope. I was having a moment. Don't worry about that. I definitely know where the S key is on my keyboard. I'm literally a writer. Carrot. Odds. Ooh, more tchotchkes. It's just a valuable ring, but that ring is valuable. So, that's nice. That's nice. Nice, nice, Stella-chan. Stella. Stella. Quartz dragon. Alright. So it begins. So I need that for... some coal and oak planks. Mainly linen threads. Forgot she calls you honeybee. Right. Grilled veggies. Also a hug before we do this. Let me in! Let me in! I want to hug everyone this morning. Fine, we'll do the dragon first. Oh, this. I thought that might be it. The dragon. I guess it is inevitable that it would be here. Following me always, even in this world. Our destinies, well, they're intertwined, are they not? Still, for all the harm it has done me, it looks quite in pain, doesn't it? The rocks on its back seem to be oozing with corruption. Perhaps chipping away at them might soothe it. Go ahead, Stella. All creatures deserve love and care. Do what you do best. Alright. Quartz! Oh shit. They both drop, okay. There it is. Hey, buddy. Oh, buddy. All better. It looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means. If we are ever to cross this dragon's path again, I think we should help it, however I might feel about it. For now, though, I need some time to collect my thoughts. Thank you, Stella, for everything. Oh, nah. God, keep fucking that up. Let's witness the dragon from her past. Now, these stories of these characters are all actually grounded in reality. It's just that within this, I call it the River Styx because of the Charon reference, but within here it's all filtered through a lens of fantasy. And later on you actually do learn quite a bit about these people and, like, their lives, how they died, stuff like that. At least for some of them. This loom looks fantastic. Don't be scared. It's in perfect working order. Let me show you how it works. You put fiber inside and then you spin. You just have to make sure you hit the target. And you'll get a little extra if you hit the marker needle. See? Pretty easy, right? Now you try. Try it with this fiber. That was too early. There we go. See, it's not that hard. The machine does all the work. You just have to flow with it. And that's what makes this so soothing. The rhythm, the sounds, the feel of it. Utterly satisfying. I'll probably give a go at it myself when you don't need it. But don't worry about the materials. I'll manage. I'll say... Shopped at Raccoon Inc., has a nice house, is hungry, has access to a loom, happy to have shown me a little problem. Loom, doesn't like the tools, bang. Okay, you take some grilled veggies and a hug. Yeah, so she shops for fiber, shops for threads, uses the loom and harvests fiber right now. She's doing everything. Did you know you can catch different fish when it rains? Maybe they like to come up to drink the fresh water that's dripping down. Pretty neat, right? It is neat. Here, have a berry. And a hug. Because I don't have your favorite foods yet. That was weird. It played his eating animation a second time. Okay. Harvest wood, makes planks, repairs buildings on the boat. This'll go up here for now. Eventually we'll get a better spot for it. We're just so low on room. And yet at the end, there's like, they expect you to build a whole bunch of the farming stuff. So it's like, oh, I have so much extra room. Which I'm probably gonna actually build like a shit ton of the farm stuff in this one. This looks amazing. Thank you for helping me out, Stella. This sawmill's so big. What a beauty. There's just one problem. Now, don't get mad. I don't have any money to repay you. I guess that's why they call it a favor. You see what I did there? Thanks again, Sprout. Now I can actually use the sawmill. I did it. I got some sawdust. You're doing it all wrong. Let me give you a hand. When you're cutting logs, you need to make sure your measurements are accurate. Then you cut. Measure twice and cut. You just need to keep your saw blade steady and on the cutting line. If you don't do it properly, you'll end up losing a pinky or an arm. Or something worse. And a hit from the old hammer for good luck. Give it a try now. I probably still needed some logs, but I don't care. I can always cut more. We're going to quite a few more islands in this area before we can head on to other ones. Like, we could go get oak trees, that's about it. Oak and maple, that's what we've got access to right now. And there we go. Would you look at that? You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with this sawmill. Don't go and mess around with dangerous saw blades. Just because you've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off. I mean, yeah. Looking for a house? You've been chopping it up in the sawmill. I like it. Getting the work done. Learn a new skill. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you could build me a house. Let me sketch something real quick. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic. Just a few hinges here and a few nails in there. Oh, you've already got some materials to build me something nice. I'm asking not only for me, but for the crew. Apparently I snore at night. Loudly, according to your friend Gwen. I believe it. You are a dad. That's like dad's MOs. A tool's house. A tool's house. It's perfect, Sprout. It's massive. All this room for little one me. I can't wait to catch some shut-eye. This is really great. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. What does Gwen want? Oh god, you all want to talk. What's happening? As you know, I tend to get hungry. That's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser-focused tummy. Don't get me wrong, I still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I'd just like for you to put some effort into this one. I'll give you a shout when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You never know with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout. Hey Gwen, what you need, girl? Stella, I've gotta tell you. There was something I'd stumbled upon some time ago, and up until now it didn't seem that important. Brace yourself. Remember my parents' manor on the lake? As weird as this sounds, it's not too far from here. Yes, I know. It makes me wonder about this world too. I must admit I've been actively trying to avoid it. At any rate, it's become hard to ignore. As I've spent much time with you here, I think I'm ready to tackle this challenge. I'll probably only find regrets and sorrows there, but it's worth a shot. I've added the location to your map. I'll be ready whenever you are. Villa Maggiore. Magua? I don't know how to say that. New request. Back to the past. Magua? Maguire. Muglia. It's up there. Shrine Spirit. There's still 2 rare chests. And a sheep there. Limestone, maple logs, raspberries. I don't want to go here yet, because that won't do anything for me but put me through a storm. We'll go there. Eel. Escalators. Aw, eels. Oop. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'm a genius. Shit.